Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Laid Out Local. Alright, so let's just get this out of the way. My name's Taylor. I drive a 2013 Special Edition WRX. This is it right here. Hey. Like I said, it's a 2013 Special Edition WRX. A shout out to Dana Senpai on Instagram for the decal. But they only made 200 in the world of the WRXs. Right now I've got the car charging right now. I do have it on Airlift V2 suspension. Huh? Come on Taylor, it's Airlift 3P. My wife and I got the car in 2013, brand new. Kind of a shitty story, but we had a 2012, blue 2012 WRX before this one, and I happened to total it because I'm a fucking idiot. It's crazy, you know, months before that we actually had seen a Drive magazine. They're talking about Subaru coming out with orange ones, 100 STI and the 200 WRX. Being that orange is my favorite color, I thought, oh man, it would be so badass to have that. And then, like I said, a couple months later, I actually told a bitch, but you know, it is what it is. Things happen. I think it was a come up though. Yeah, I just want to see what this whole vlog thing's about. I shot photos for quite a while, and then I actually got out of the car scene for a little while. We actually had a son, Thomas, so you guys will actually meet my wife and my son here, you know, a little bit. My wife is actually just as much in the cars as I am, so it really, it's really nice. Doesn't really care if we spend money on car parts, so. I've got a J&A Performance radiator shroud and the alternator shroud. And then I just picked up some engine paint and did these. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm not too bad with a spray can. A couple of differences on the orange STIs and WRXs are black wheels. They came stock powder coated. I was a hot boy and plasti dipped them white originally, and then I got lazy and didn't peel them off. Hey, and this is the same exact engine paint that I used on those radiator shrouds. I think that turned out pretty well. These are Forceworks side skirts. They are FRPs, fiberglass reinforced plastic. I've got a carbon fiber APR front lip with, I'm not sure what front splitter I'm running. I got it from a buddy of mine. I got yellow filmed out fog lights. That's coming off. Shout out to Notorious though. I just got picked up from that crew. I've got Muteki lug nuts. Alright, so another difference in the Special Edition versus the others is black pillars and black headliner. Everyone else, or all the other ones, are cream colored. It's pretty rad. I made a shift knob out of a set of handlebars. It's actually a Vans grip, called Vans grip. So it's like the bottom of a Vans sneaker. It's really badass. I also have a custom suede shift boot with orange stitching to go with the Special Edition seats. So like the other ones have red stitching, whereas these are black with orange stitching. It's really cool. There's not too many differences though between the Special Edition and the regular WRX and STIs. Well, I think we only had the car for maybe an hour, and the badges and the decals came off. And then we threw the axle back exhaust on and had coilovers on the car originally. They were Teen Basics. Don't really recommend those. I didn't really know at the time. We had the exhaust and the coilovers on the last vehicle we had, the blue WRX that I just so happened to crash. So like I said, I was able to put those mods on immediately, so made it look a little bit better. I personally didn't really like stripe decal on the side. I know that some people actually put that on. No bueno. I really don't feel comfortable showing my trunk setup right now because it's pretty janky, and I just put it together so that it would work. I will be doing a video though on redoing a trunk setup, so you guys have that to look forward to. A few months into owning the car, we put on some XXR 521s and in a 18x10 plus 25. I had some hand-cooked Ventus V12 225 40/18 tires stretched onto them. I will insert a photo of the car right now. I ended up selling those wheels maybe a year and a half after owning them, and actually picked up the work VSSS's up from a guy in Chicago. They were 17 by 7.5, I believe, or 17 by 7s, I can't remember, and then had them rebuilt from a local guy here in Minnesota. They're 18 by 10 plus 19, I think, and plus 10, if I remember correctly. I did them with a pearl white face, polished lip, and then some purple barrels, which I will show you. And here are my wheels. Like I said, they are pearl white faces with a polished lip, 4-inch and 4.5-inch lip. I'm running a staggered offset. And then this is my purple barrels. And it kind of shows well on camera, but it was kind of an impulse thing to powder coat the barrels at the time, because I thought you could probably see it, but it's kind of dark, so you don't really get to see it when the wheels are on the car. Anyways, let's get the car started. We'll get it aired up and everything. I plan to get these wheels put on here during this video, so. All right, so let's do this here. We're gonna get these wheels put on the car right now. I do have one wheel in the house right now that's kind of taken apart. I do have the bolts taken out. I was gonna actually dismount the faces to sell them, but things fell through, so I'm gonna put the wheels back on. I'm gonna hit the lug nuts with a 17mm, and we're gonna pop the stock wheels off and get the works put on. What I got going on right now, that's what it looks like bolted up. Obviously I'll air it down here once I get wheels all on, but yeah, kind of gives you an idea. She's fancy. And don't mind the scissor jack too, that just helps me with this jack, my regular floor jack. I don't want to ruin my side skirts any more than they are. Don't pay attention to that. Okay, so now that we've got the front wheel thrown on, we can move on to the back wheel, so why don't we just get started? Oh, and you know, I love these wheels and everything, but shout out to Work for making these wheels with some small ass lug holes, because I'm stuck having to use these piece of shit O'Reilly Gorilla lugs. Trash. No me gusta. And the only other lug nuts that I've come across that do fit are these, I think it's like 400 series NRG ones, but I don't want them. If anybody has any recommendations too on diffusers, on who to go through, or you know, any websites or whatever, comment down below. Let's see, we'll start with this one. Alright, so this is what I got going on right now. Like I said, my wheels, I think they're like plus 19, plus like 10, I think. 18 by 10, of course. 225 35 18s. I'm running the Federal SS 595s. I actually run the lower offset up front rather than the back, excuse me. Alright, even though I only got 2 of the wheels on, I'll give you an idea of how it looks. Real dope. See it sitting right in between. And I just started doing this too, tucking the backs. I think that looks pretty cool. Hey, it's lit. Also, I just want to explain too that only reason why I also use that scissor jack is because my floor is kind of uneven. I know I had the car aired up and everything, but yeah, my floor is really uneven. So if you're kind of wondering what that's all about, that's the reason for that. So to go into a little bit more depth of the whole camber issue, my lower control arms are actually forcing my wheels out, which is the reason why I'm running my higher offsets in the back. When I get my upper control arms installed, it'll actually bring my wheels back in so I can still run a little bit more camber as well without pulling the axles out. Alright, so now that we got both of those wheels on, lower and looking good, I gotta raise it back up and throw the other back wheel on. The one wheel is in the house, halfway torn apart, so I gotta put that back together, so I actually won't be getting to that in the video, but the next time that I post up, it will be done. So here's to that. Let's knock out the other one real quick. Okay, so now I got 3 wheels on. Let's see here. Still got the stock one up there. Yeah. Next video that will be on, so I'll be able to I'll pull the vehicle out then, and then give kind of a more of a walk around. I still can't get over how good this thing looks though. I love it. Alright guys, this pretty much concludes the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram at laid.out.local. Be sure to follow me on there. Let me know what you think about my video. Give me any tips and tricks. Let me know what I am doing wrong, what I'm doing right. Just anything, any feedback whatsoever. Let me know what you think of my car, what you think I should be doing to it. I love opinions. I got tough skin, so I can take criticism. If you don't like it, cool, let me know about it. If you love it, let me know about it. I will be shooting on a DSLR here very soon. My laptop is on the fritz, unfortunately, so I'm stuck having to record and edit on my iPhone, but you know, it is what it is. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. This is Laid Out Local, signing out. Peace.